Hey, what's up everyone? It's Esme here and welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we're going to be exploring an abandoned funeral home that went abandoned around 10 years ago, but they also have an apartment upstairs that only went abandoned back in 2020. We're not really sure why the funeral home ended up closing down. It could have been because of mistreatment of bodies, or maybe they could have just not afforded it anymore. Alright guys, let's get right on into the video. Alright guys, so we just got upstairs to the apartment. It smells like cigarettes up here. It's kind of freaking me out a little bit. I really hope there's no one up here because everything's like kind of left behind. Oh my god, check this out. So this is the apartment upstairs. I'm pretty sure the funeral director lived up here and all their stuff has been left behind. Got their couch, you know, they just left everything. Look at these. Their bases. Guys, look at this. Someone was over here eating their leftover candy. Like, obviously, this spot has turned into a chill spot for like maybe explorers or like local kids or whoever. Obviously, people have been hanging out here. But like, why would you eat the candy? That is so gross. That stuff's probably been here for like 10 years. Even there's like food in the kitchen. We got green beans, ketchup, hot sauce, diced tomatoes, chickpeas. Oh, we got some broth, spaghetti. Look at that, hamburger helper, macaroni, rice, noodles. Look, they were like in the middle of doing their dishes. That's kind of gross. Don't put your thingy in the sink like that. Yeah, this is their kitchen. I found a calendar that says June 2020, so I'm not sure if that's how long this place has been abandoned. I feel like it's been abandoned for at least 6 or 7 years, so maybe whoever was living here longer than the funeral home was abandoned, because it's definitely been longer than that. We'll just skim through this over here real fast, but clearly someone's been hanging out here. It reeks of cigarettes in this place. It could have been just the cigarette smell of whoever used to live here. They might have chain smoked in this house, but it's lingering. This bathroom's pretty cool though. Blue. Got some stuff left in the cabinets. It's a cute bathroom. Burners. Look at the shower. This is a small shower. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Why is that so loud? Jesus Christ. Give you a freaking heart attack. I think before we go and look at the embalming room, we should go check out the basement. So let's go find someone to come with us. Alright, what are you showing me?
Check this out. Kind of creepy. I'll let you go. It's under that towel right there.
It's under this towel?
I can't believe they left it here.
Okay.
There's 4 of them, or 3.
That is pretty crazy to leave behind.
I couldn't believe it.
Their family just like never came and picked them up?
Yep, I guess.
That's insane.
Or maybe it closed before they could get them. I don't know. That one says 2006 on it though.
Yeah. What does this one say? 2010? 7? I can't read that. Did you guys open it?
No, I didn't open it.
That is insane.
It's crazy that they just...
That is heavy. That is so heavy. Okay. So, you know what question I'm going to ask next, right?
A little TikTok like that.
If there's cremated remains here, then where's the incinerator?
I don't know. It was in the basement maybe.
You want to go look at the basement?
Yeah, because the basement had a weird tray with like leg marks, like where you put your legs.
If they have cremated remains,
Yeah.
that means there's an incinerator.
There is or was an incinerator. We haven't been in the basement yet, so we're gonna go look.
Let's go check it out. I'm following Lord Explorers down into the basement. We're gonna go try to find this incinerator. It has to be here.
Oh my gosh, this is like a horror movie. There are lights on. Look at this.
Wow, this
What
is
the heck?
this is a horror movie.
That is a body cart.
They would use those to transfer the body out of the hearse into the freezer.
Yeah. And what's with all these lamps? They caught on fire.
Yeah,
The ceiling's black. There was a fire down here.
there was definitely a fire down here at some point.
Little wires. Holy cow, I'm painting. It's falling off the wall.
Wow, that painting is very creepy looking. It's like a barn.
Uh-huh. Wow. What is that? I want to know.
That looks like something they would put in an incinerator.
What is that? There's leg marks like a body.
Look at the coffins. Those are old coffins.
Metal coffins.
This is surely bizarre down here. Wow. There's even more coffins over here. This right here gives you a good idea of how old this funeral home is, because we typically do not use coffins like this. These are pretty old.
It's like velvet on the top.
Like, I don't know if they had these stored away, like part of their collection or something, but like, these are old and they're velvet.
There's a reason they're down there. They might have phased them out
Yeah.
with newer ones.
They're so clean on the inside.
That pillow is really cool.
Wow. You think these ones are comfortable?
I have no idea.
Guys, we just did a funeral home not too long ago, and we did lay in some of the coffins.
Yeah.
They were newer than these coffins, and they were not comfortable.
No.
Your legs just kind of like fall off on the side, like there's nothing really holding them up.
What? That's creepy, the child coffin. I do not like that.
So, do you think that is a child's coffin, or do you think that is a sample? Because I've heard mixed things.
Oh yeah, it could
Some people say it's a sample, and some people say it's a child's coffin. I think it's a child's coffin, because why wouldn't a child deserve a beautiful coffin just like a full-grown adult?
Right. And like, if there was a sample, why wouldn't they make it smaller? They're wasting materials.
Yeah. Look at this. Oh, there's a bunch of spider webs. There's another very creepy stretcher. Just kind of thrown over there. Alright guys, there's another room over here. Playing the frickin' radio again, that freaks me out. Yeah, we shouldn't be down here much longer. It smells really bad.
Yeah, it stinks. I'm having a hard time like breathing.
Well, it doesn't look like there's an incinerator, but it looks like they probably had water down here because all of the furniture like melted.
Ew. Yeah, and the mold too.
Ew. Wait, look at these.
What is that? Monarch Wolf? Oh, those are samples.
That's so
No way.
cool. Look, it shows you what it looked like.
You think it lifts off? Probably not.
Oh no. Whoa.
That is really cool.
That is
Honestly.
super cool.
What about this one?
Oh my goodness.
You got some over there. Dang.
That's really cool.
What is that?
That's what they would use to get the fire going in the incinerator.
Is it?
Yeah.
What? I don't see a chimney hole.
Oh my god, this is like...
If they had one, there would have had to have been an exhaust somewhere.
Unless they... What the heck? Unless... See, look over here. Look at this weird thing.
Yeah,
Like, what is that? What is that?
If there's
What
any-
is that?
If there's any morticians, tell us. I mean, we might be looking right at it and have no idea. Like,
Well,
piping and stuff up here.
we have been to some sketchy funeral homes.
Yeah.
Remember the one funeral home we went to and their morgue freezer was a makeshift box with an air conditioner built into it?
I do remember that, unfortunately. Yes.
Well, if people are doing that, there is a great possibility that they could be using a makeshift incinerator.
I wouldn't put it past them.
Oh my god, there's too much spider webs down here. I need to get out of this mess.
Yeah,
It's freaking me out. I'm done. Done. Done with it. So I'm in like the main office area, like when you come in the front door, and it smells really bad up here. Like it kind of smells like a dead animal or like something that doesn't smell that great. And it's coming from in this room. And I've been to this place a couple of times and it has always smelled bad in this room. And I'm going to investigate why it smells so bad in here. So like, let's take a little look. Will I regret looking in here? Possibly. But I want to know why it smells so bad.
It wouldn't matter that the power is all just coming on.
Yeah.
Just put a lamp on there. Did you play the music?
Yeah, I did. That was cool. Alright, I don't see anything that suspicious. Some cool lamps though. I think Lord Explorers would think those are cool. Looks like we got some records down there. Alright, maybe the smell is coming from this container. Let me open it. My bad. Oh. Alright. Not body parts like I was expecting. But it's cool, I guess. There is a bunch of clothes over here. Is it just the dirty clothes I smell? Because man, it's kind of rancid. I don't know, I can't figure it out. Guys, this is the front office when you walk into the building. This is where you would come and like set up your funeral and set up all the arrangements and stuff. You would come in here and you'd sit probably right there and the funeral director would be right here. We have a radio. This is the radio that they were playing in the viewing room. It looks like... Did he have his own little private bathroom or what is this? That is so strange. It is crazy to me, guys, that the power still works in a place like this. I mean, it doesn't really have water damage or, you know, anything crazy going on. The place isn't collapsing. It's just, it's so by nothing. It's just strange for it to still have electricity being ran to it. I hear music playing over here. Where is this music coming from? Why'd it get quiet? What the heck? Guys, there is music playing in here. Oh wow. Really getting into it, huh? This right here, guys, is the room that they would have the viewings in. They would set up the casket up here and open it up, and then all of the family members and friends would sit over here, and then they would have like a priest or someone up here to like speak about the loved one, and you know, everyone would come up here and like pay their respects, say goodbye. But that's what this room used to be. This room is like pretty small for a viewing room, and this is the only viewing room that this funeral has. Usually funeral homes have at least like one or two, or at least a big one, but this is very small for this funeral home. It is beautiful though. We have these really pretty lamps, and then there is a stage. Most funeral homes do not have a stage like this. And then there's like a nice little backdrop. And we have a piano and an organ. Or are they both pianos, both organs? I don't know. I think that one's a piano and this one is an organ. And then this is what it would look like when they're up here. I found a room over here that has a bunch of photos of all the events that were happening here. We got little kids, some families, this person who's expecting a baby. I don't know if these were photos that were taken here or photos that were a part of like the funerals, you know, how they do like a collage for the person who passed away. It could be like that. But they're really pretty photos. It's really sad that they're all left here. Alright guys, we are heading into the morgue. This is such a creepy door. Oh my goodness. Holy. This place is insane. We have the two morgue tables, and they both have sinks. This is where the blood and other fluids would leak into when the body's being embalmed on this table. Then we got some, what is this? Septisol? Might have to look up what that is, but got a little stand for that. We have another sink. Look at all those tools in there. With another embalming table. It is very rare, guys, to see two ceramic embalming tables. This right here is something really, really cool. We have this old tray right here that still has all of the embalming tools left on it. We have needles. We have shears, tweezers, a bunch of different things. That's crazy. Over here it looks like we have a makeup cabinet. This is what they would use to do up the body, because they would put makeup on the loved one. Usually the family member will have like a photo of how the person would usually do their makeup or how they would normally look. And the embalmer or the mortician would do their makeup to match that. So they will look as normal and alive as possible during their viewing. A bunch of different eyeshadows and lipsticks, nail polishes, foundation. They really have everything in here. They even have spray for your hair to change the color of the hair. Cocoa butter. We got these little things up here, which was used to remove clots. So, clot guard, blood, coagulation, clot remover. So if your blood starts clotting, they would pour this in there and that would flush the clot out. We got an emergency wash station in case the person who is embalming gets any sort of bodily fluid or embalming fluid in their eye or in a cut or something. They can come over here and have a little wash. Usually in funeral homes or hospitals, anywhere there's a morgue and they're dealing with dead bodies, there's usually a shower, not just a sink. There's usually an entire shower, so you can properly cleanse yourself. So it is kind of weird that they don't have a shower, but a sink, I guess, is the next best thing. Now over here, we have just 2 body freezers. This is where they would put the bodies while they wait to be embalmed. They would put them in there, and once they are ready to start embalming the bodies, they would remove them out of here and place them on the table over here and get to work. I'm not sure what this does. It doesn't turn anything on. I wish it would turn this light on, but it doesn't. They have a closet over here with more embalming fluid and other types of fluid they would use on the body during the embalming process. And then a bunch of cloths and stuff. Oh wow, there's lots of bottles in that box. This was probably their supplies closet. That is all for today's video. If you liked the video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!